Met on a Carolinian heading south from D.C. Says he got himself peeked at her seats. She smiled and said Richmond when I asked where she was bound. Began to wish my life away, born in that town. Talked a little bit and then she smiled. I saw down in her eyes. She wasn't just beautiful, she was kind and she was wise. But a woman down in Raleigh would soon have my son. So headed for a station like a bullet from a gun. She's in Richmond with my heart, and I'm out for Carolina. Wish I'd never met this train, or the girl that slept behind her. When the train reached the station, she looked me in the eye, said, come with me to Richmond, we start a brand new life. But you know that moment still weighs on my mind, 'cause I took my body to Raleigh, left my heart behind. She's in Richmond with my heart, and I'm out for Carolina. Wish I'd never met this train, or the girl that slept behind her. Now we're apart, so while I'm bound for Caroline, she's in Richmond with my heart. Sonny's grown up to my hand and it fills me with pride. I take him down to the station to watch trains roll by. That northbound Carolinian always makes the teardrop start. He's headed up to Virginia where I left my heart. She's in Richmond with my heart, and I'm bound for Carolina. Wish I'd never met this train, or the girl that slept behind her. Now we're apart, so while I'm down in Caroline, she's in Richmond with my I'm still down in Caroline. She's in Richmond with my
Chatham County Line, thank you so much for coming in here. Why don't you all introduce yourself to our audience?
I'm John Teer from Shelby, North Carolina.
Greg Readling from Cornelius, North Carolina.
Chandler Holt from Durham, North Carolina.
Dave Wilson from Charlotte, North Carolina originally.
All right, North Carolina band. You guys are proud of the state, play in front of the flag every night. Dave, what does it mean to you guys to be a North Carolina band?
We are just really proud of not only being from North Carolina, but North Carolina's heritage. Not just all the things that made this state such a great place, but all the musical elements that it has, you know, from the banjo and fiddle music in the mountains to the songwriting traditions and the Piedmont and the craziness of people in the coast. We're based in Raleigh, and so we feel like we trickle together all these elements that make North Carolina such a great place to live.
sweet I can hardly wait. There's gas in the tank, tonight's our fate. Let us not part so by the porch's light. Let's go out together into the night. She said her friend Peter had a steady way. Home for two, his number's on the page. Her thought for a while, and that's when she spoke. And the words as it started, I thought a joke. She said, come see me when the crop comes in. The water is high, can't afford to spend. I'm hound the cotton and my dress is fine. Gotta spend it on, you can be mine. I'm not the kind of woman that's bound to lose. So don't come around with you boy blues. She was sold from the moment she picked up. Plastic fork and a paper cup. But she laughed at my jokes and she sure could smile. Something cheap as my own, she laughs the while. She said, come see me when the crop comes in. The water's high, can't afford to spend. I'm hound the cotton, my dress is fine. Well, spend it on, you can be mine. I'm not the kind of woman that's bound to lose. So don't come around with you boy blues. Does a diamond really talk that loud? Does just love not make you proud? When you got all you can eat, no more me with a rich girl blues. Sweet Marie, I could hardly wait. Back when I thought you were my fate. But a diamond told you to walk that aisle. Even though that could have been, no, should have been my style. She said, come see me when the crop comes in. The water's high, can't afford to spend. I'm hound the cotton and my dress is fine. But spend it on, you can be mine.
John, you guys have been playing together for over 10 years. How has your sound as a band evolved in that time?
Well, you know, we kind of started out about 10 years ago meeting each other, and we have a fondness for the same type of music with bluegrass, Americana roots, and got together. Dave had all these great songs, and so we put some kind of bluegrass instrumental kind of work to it, and decided that we were going to wear suits, play in front of one mic. Started off kind of like a traditional bluegrass band. Plus we had so much appreciation for Bill Monroe and all these past bluegrass artists. And over the years, you know, we just kept working with Dave's original great material, and here we are today doing what we do and loving what we do.
Great. And Greg, in that time you guys have put out, what, 5 albums now?
5 albums. musicians. Yeah.
What's the difference between, you know, writing songs and performing them in the studio and then going out on the road and performing them live?
We sort of treat them as two different entities. I mean, the live show is really stripped down and simple and about as basic as we can make it. And when we go in the studio, we're not afraid to change that up a little bit.
1, 2, you know what? Don't mistake me for a wildwood, place to run and hide. Don't mistake me for a wildwood, where your love go to die. Not a place to hang your head. Run away from yourself. You decided long time ago that I was the one. Don't mistake me for a wildwood, place to run and hide. Don't mistake me for a wildwood, where your love go to die. Start to feel like a broken game, tucked in a cupboard, stored away. Don't you remember how we used to wear when we remembered how to play? Heart speaks out like a headline in the news. Heart speaks out that you did what you did just to lose, that you could not find. Don't mistake me for a wildwood, place to run and hide. Don't mistake me for a wildwood, where your love go to die.
Chandler, you guys from North Carolina, you got a big fan base here as well as overseas. What are your fans, what can they expect to see or experience at one of your shows, either here or out on tour in Europe?
Well, we just, you know, like to make it a good time, and we have the flag draped behind us so people get to see something a little different with that. And I don't know, we just like to do our thing. Dave writes all these wonderful tunes, and we're happy to carry that around the world with us and play it for loads of people everywhere.
Dave, it's the holiday season. You guys are playing a bunch of shows locally. Tell us about this holiday run that you guys do every year.
You know, before we were in this 4-piece acoustic band, we used to rock out and plug everything in, and everybody played drums, and it kept you up all night. And so we like to touch back to those roots of why we're musicians to begin with. And so we bring out a drummer and another bass player, and Greg switches over to piano and pedal steel a little bit, and everybody gets to play a little electric guitar, and it is very loud, and people can boogie a little bit. It's not so, we're kind of a quiet band when you come to the acoustic show, so a lot of people, you know, it's more reserved in the audience, and so this is a chance for not only us to let loose, but for the audience to let loose a little bit and put their dancing shoes on.
rock, let it be like a clock, let it shake the foundations of old hemlock. Let it keep up time with the welfare line. Feed to the beat like a night is time. Let it tick